Welcome to the Succulent Home, you guys, with me, Melissa. Well, here it goes. An update of the Backyard Succulent Euphorbia Cacti Garden. These are my collection back here. I want to show you an update of how everything's doing this winter. As you can see, I potted this up with you. It has grown so much since being here. I'm going to be honest. They used to go to right here. This is all new growth in a year and a half. And I'm not exaggerating. That's how tall they have gotten. The sedum, I kind of lacked on watering them. Sedum does need a lot of water. They didn't do great down there. This pot is mixed with charcoal, and as you can see, just something about that charcoal, that turfus, and that soil mixed all together, it just thrives. Here goes these cacti. That cactus in the back came from Emily, that one right there. These two are just gorgeous and beautiful. I got these in a haul, I believe, but they're doing so well in there. These echeverias, I think these are sunbursts. I got these from a friend, a sister in Christ from my church. They're doing well. I actually should be watering them sometime soon, but they like being in there, and I love that pot that she gifted me with. Now, these are doing okay. I don't know why this is up here. It looks like it's still thriving, but I don't know. I gotta put it somewhere so it can get some water. This is the cactus, the Joseph with many colors. This is the one I got from Avila Beach. Those are okay. Actually, it just needs a big, tall drink of water. I could tell, look at how shriveled those are. This is doing great. Look at how beautiful. I do feel like I need to water this one too. The soil does look a little bit dry. I kind of held my hand back from watering only because the winter, it was raining. This little arrangement I got from, she's on Instagram. It's Scrunchies and Succulents, and she potted this, and she was in Bakersfield at a pop-up shop, and those have grown and they're beautiful. Now look at these girls right here. This is the Christmas Carol. This needs a big tall drink of water too, but it's been loving this pot. It's popped out some pups, which are really cute, and it's loving that pot. And I just love the colors that is just popping out of here. Yes, and it has like that seashell under the sea shells to inspire me in the ocean. Okay, look at these. This needs a big tall drink of water as well, the cactus. This elephant trailing, trailing jade is what it's called, is doing great. But the cactus that are in here could be using some more water. Yeah, they could. Look at how they're flopping over. Okay, I don't want to move too fast. But look at that aloe. That is called the fairy washboard aloe. That is the mother of thousands. And these little cute cactus that I propagated right there. Now, these were doing okay, but do you see that? Do you see how it looks mushy? That's the cold. The cold is doing that, and I should have paid attention because I would have put it inside the house. Ay, ay, ay. Note to self, pay attention to your collection or you'll be an amateur. Move like me. Look at that zebra aloe. Those need some water. And this is a cacti we brought from our old house, and it's doing okay. It's actually grown more here than when it was over at the other place. Okay, Let me go show you the next. I don't know if you remember these, but we potted up these plots together. All of these succulents come from the Next Green Gardener. And look at the pots. But look at how great these succulents are doing. They are just beautiful. Look at that one. Isn't that gorgeous? So they're all thriving in here. I packed them in here pretty good because I didn't want them to overgrow really fast. I wanted them to like have a, just a compact, slow growth. But isn't that beautiful? Now I hung those up there because as you can see, we potted this up together too, and it's grown massively, okay, in this fish pot. The zebra aloe, it's multiplied, it's huge, it's just got a really nice, beautiful, distressed look to it in color. These string of pearls have become massive. They've already started to bloom, which is beautiful. So these string of pearl are just growing gorgeous. They're growing massive. Look at how big the little peas, the little pearls are on some of those strands. It is just loving that pot. And it's like, although it's growing out of that pot and it probably needs to be transferred somewhere, it's like I'm also really hesitant to do that. Because doing that might mean, because I did that to my string of my ruby necklace, and I'm telling you, it was the worst thing I ever even did. Now look at what's going on down here. I had no idea that when I put that up there, that it would start growing through the little table. And now those are stuck. There is no way for me to pull those back up. So, although I thought I liked this place, I didn't know it was a permanent place. Look at how beautiful that is. So now that it is a permanent place, I guess I'm just gonna have to live with it, or else I'm gonna have to cut it. So anyways, isn't that beautiful? Now these lady heads, I just love them. They just give me a very European look, Grecian. I love it. Okay, so I potted it up. I have all these beautiful succulents that also came from the next door gardener, the Next Green Gardener. I'll have to put it below. I did that together with you guys, and these are chocolate fingers. I love those colors. And then obviously those are aeoniums that have come out of dormancy, but I just love that it stands there. The second one is beautiful. It's going great. I just love the trailing sedum that's in here that I added. It does need a drink of water because I can see here, this is very shriveled. So these string of dolphins, yeah, they could use some water. Look at how long they've gotten. They go all the way down. So I'm gonna be watering this today, but it looks so beautiful. Is that a millibug? No, that's a rock. That's just Puma stone rock. Yeah, that's just that. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. And she too is looking out in the yard. Look at how cute is this. So this is a pot that I just threw all these little aeoniums in during summer, only because they go dormant and I knew they weren't gonna do or produce anything, and it was the wrong time to cut them, but I did. These are Mother of Thousands, and that is a little monk on top of an elephant. So cute. Okay, this is goners. I just have to take that out. But all of these sensivivums are doing good. These are the ones that create webs. It seems to like that spot right there. This one is just in the Echeveria family, but it is not a sensivivum. This top row is going great. Look at how full it's just filled out itself. These were all little tiny babies when they first came in, and they have just grown so much. And I am excited and I'm happy, and they have been inspiring me to want to continue to do down here. But as you know, over the holidays, I got so busy, I just haven't had the time to do what I love to do the most. And that is potting succulents. So anyways, you could even see some babies back there. Do you see that? Hope it focuses. And then in here, in the middle, even in between, look at, oh my gosh. So I'm excited to see what grows in the little empty spots, but I'll keep you posted on it. My Jade is doing good right here. I'm going to be potting her, well, actually taking her out, adding some more soil just to repot her in there. I think it needs more soil so it can sit up a little higher, but it's doing well. It's doing pretty good. I'm hoping to see some new growth come from it, because I know it's taken a beating just from acclimating and changing from Northern California to Southern California. But doesn't those colors just look so bright, so vibrant? I just love how it's growing into a bigger tree. This plant right here I got from Poots Cactus, and I don't know if I didn't water it enough. I don't know, but it's not looking too great. Not at all. Look at the lettups. They look fat, they look juicy, they look so cute. These are going pretty okay. I love this whole arrangement. This is like my Chinatown inspired succulent mystical area. I just love how like whimsical is what I mean, not mystical, whimsical. I just love the whimsy of it, you know? So pretty. Look at that little baby right there. Oh, so cute. These aeoniums that I potted in these boots are doing great. Look at how gorgeous. Isn't that just gorgeous? Just so beautiful. Those sticks at fire, they've been watered. They could do a little bit better, but you know, they look like they're barely hanging on, honestly. These sticks on fire are a whole nother level. Look at that beautiful color in that coral and tangerine. This summer, look at how it looks against the pool area. Doesn't that just give you coral looks? I just love it. And then I have the other one on that side that's taller but still vibrant and beautiful in color. I just love that. These string of dolphins. These string of dolphins could be doing a whole lot better. They look really nice right here, but something's happening to where you see a little bit of new growth in here. So it's like, maybe it's not that bad, but I do not think it's gonna like being in the sun during summer. So I'm gonna have to look for a new spot. I do know that string of dolphins, they really like lots of water. And it was doing better on the ground. But the thing is, when I had it on the ground, that the roots from that were all on the ground. So I don't know if I wanted it to do that. Maybe I should, just so it could be different, huh? I don't know, but look at how beautiful those are. Workbench area has this beauty right here, but this needs to be watered, so I'm gonna be watering her. I have these gorgeous little babies right there. Look at how purple she is. She's just, I'm loving it. And then she has two little babies back there. And then my two beautiful besties, this is Emily, and this is me. And this is a perfect little guy right there. So, to some of my prize honored, so happy, don't mind the weeds, but in-ground succulent tapestry back here. It is just, look at those flapjacks. It's going great back here. As you can see, I have a little of everything. I really do. I just have a little of everything. And so these actually are so heavy, and they're not, they're just, look at how it's covering the beauty of the lipstick lady. Look at, that's not hot. That's not cute. I got this trailing aloe right here. All these other beautiful babies. Look at, I do not know what those spots are on them though. I gotta figure out what those spots are. I need to just probably spray them with alcohol right now. Look at that Kalanchoe. Look at how it's about to bloom. Have you guys ever saw your Kalanchoe bloom? Well, this one's about to. I better catch it when I can so I can show you guys. The beautiful aeoniums, more Kalanchoe. Here's another whimsical look at this bird bath. Is that not the cutest? Isn't that just beautiful? They're going so great. What is that brown? I think it's frostbite, honestly. I think it's just gotten so cold. Look at that variegated one. That's a variegated aeonium. Oh, wow. Look at how beautiful. Also, pretty soon I'll be putting some more snail bait, but for right now I won't. Yeah, I just think the leaves and everything, it's just cold out here. These got sunburned. I was so disappointed, but you know, what can you do? You win some, you lose some. This is going okay. Look at how long those pricks are. Ooh, I would hate to like sit on one of those. Look at the gorgeous colors in those echeverias. Aren't those gorgeous? Oh, look at how pretty. Looks like something got flipped. Which, I'm gonna put that in a different place. Look at that. Look at that little baby on the leaf. There goes the Medusa back there. Come spring, I will do a lot of maintenance with the weeds and stuff. Look at these rat's tails. How did there even get weeds in this? That is so crazy to me. Anyways, but look at the red in color. They're growing long. Look at those. Was that Von Pearl Nunberg? Look at, so these were the ones that went mushy on the other side, but these seem to be doing okay. But what's that black stuff? You guys comment below, what's that, those black spots? Is that mildew? Let me know. Look at these beautiful, this is all water. Isn't that gorgeous? They're really filling out right here. I love that. I think this is the one that Emily just picked up for her birthday from Home Depot. I'm not quite sure. And this is another one from Scrunchies and Succulents on Instagram. You can find her. She was at that pop-up shop. And then look at, they're coming back to life. And then the little aeoniums in there. Going pretty good. So these are the last of the two pots back here. I mean, I have those, but those need to be revamped. There's really nothing to show you. But these have grown so big. Look at how that's growing sideways. It's so crazy. I got to clean out those leaves, but that barrel cactus, you know, it's going good there, but I think it would look better when it's outside of that pot now. Not quite sure. But you guys all know, look at that old man. Is he not grown so much more larger? He's so cool. And look at these. Look at how tall. This was probably the wrong place to put this because 1, there's a lot of leaves. 2, there's a lot of leaves. 3, there's a lot of leaves. Anyways, I hope you guys like this update of what's going on over here in the wintertime at the Succulent home. There wasn't a lot to show, but I still wanted to show you. Well, stay inspired. Until the next video, you guys, God bless. Bye.